Time to put a sock in all the wishful path to the playoffs talk. That path is officially going nowhere. Because 1 week after getting back into the hunt with consecutive wins, the Patriots are essentially done. The Texans drove a stake into what amounted to a pipe dream. While not mathematically eliminated, the Patriots are nowhere near good enough to win out or go 5-1 the rest of the way. That's not just what the odds or statistics suggest. That's what the eye test screams. Losing to Houston merely reminded everyone what the 2020 Patriots are: not very good. The 2-7 Texans were considered one of the easier matchups on the road to the postseason. The Patriots just couldn't take care of business, losing 27-20 at NRG Stadium. So in Week 11, it's time to kiss 2020 goodbye. The 4-6 Patriots have shown they're not a come-from-behind team in games, and there's no longer any reason to think they'll be able to come from behind to snag a playoff spot, especially with 4 winning teams: Cardinals, Rams, Dolphins, Bills left on the schedule. It is what it is, defensive captain Devin McCourty said after the loss. Like I said earlier this week, momentum really doesn't matter in this league. It's executing and going on to win the next week. We've been building and getting better at it. When you don't execute well enough or make a couple more plays, then you fall short like this. A lot of our season has been like that. We just gotta keep fighting and try to get over that hill. If they do get over that hill, it'll probably be too late. As it is, the Patriots had little margin for error. They had to play perfect, mistake-free football every week, and that was far from the case against the Texans. Offensively, they couldn't deliver in the clutch, had trouble picking up the blitz, couldn't stop J.J. Watt from batting down passes, and were hurt by penalties. Defensively, they were just bad across the board. Yes, they fell short. Way short. On one hand, you could say the Patriots' season has been doomed by the spectre of Tom Brady. Cam Newton hasn't been able to do more with less, and hasn't been able to pull out wins in crunch time, like the GOAT did for many years. Their inability to complete fourth-quarter comebacks, Seahawks, Broncos, Bills, keeps popping up. Just add the Texans to the list. With the ball on the Texans' 24, Newton was stopped, unable to get off a reasonable fourth-down attempt after being swarmed by the pass rush and blitz. He unloaded an incompletion while being hauled down. Of course, finishing off comebacks was one of Brady's specialties. But this one's not on Newton, who threw for 365 yards and a touchdown. For some reason, the Patriots stopped running on the NFL's worst-ranked defense, with Damien Harris toting the ball just 11 times for 43 yards and a touchdown. The Texans changed their defensive scheme from a 3-4 alignment to a 4-3, stacked the box, and dared the Patriots to throw. They did.